Guys, we should be live now. I don't know what happened. I think my computer just died or something. I don't really know. We should be live now though. I do apologize for that. Very, very unprofessional on my end. Sorry guys. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready to start? I think we're ready. Yes, we are live. Okay, cool. Let me just share this to the stream, but I'll pop on the chat anyway. Boom. Guys are ready to go. My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, my laptop died. Okay, let me just share the stream, get more people in here, and we'll have a good time. How we all doing? How we doing, guys? Yeah, I'll just put this on screen so you guys can see. There we go. Stream gang. Stream gang. Go. Boom. Done. Ready to go. And then let me just pop on my chat so I can see you guys. And I do need to put on my Trello, so I'll probably keep this up. Let's put this down for a second. Yeah, where's my chat? Boom. I see you guys. All right, let me start reading off everybody in the chat. Make sure to comment something so I can see you guys. Who is this beautiful man on my screen? I don't know, Bargy. I don't know, man. What's up, Bargy? Noah. What's up, Noah? Mason Keller, mobile and console gamer 12. Jack Gardner, Dubs Bubble, King, Applebee's, Max. I don't think that's how you say your name, but that's how I say your name, so your name's Max. Unfortunately. Sorry, man. Nim, what's up? Typhoons. Uh-oh. It just auto-updated. Gibbs, Edwin, what's up, guys? Golden Evolution, Retro, Mashup Games, Luan. I miss anybody? Melon Monkey. How are we all doing today? When do you think the game will be released? Dude, man, that's a tough question. I want to get it out by the end of this year. I really, really do. But if it doesn't happen, early 2022. So we're expecting late 2021. That's what we're aiming for. So did you draw that background or was it a commission? Zach, what's up, Zach? I don't think I've seen you before. Maybe I have. Guys, make sure to like the stream, by the way. No, this was commissioned by the same guy that's working on Tadpole Tales. So the artist working on Tadpole Tales which is Andrew's game. Andrew's a friend of mine. And yeah, so I just hit him up and I was like, hey, honestly, I really like the art style of your game. So what's going on with that? Who did the art for that? So yeah. That's the haps basically. Matthias, what's up, man? How you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm a little frantic right now. I was late onto my own stream, so not feeling too good about that. Okay. Guys, let's start. I took some screenshots. I was trying to get a thumbnail for this, you know. This man has 255 notifications on YouTube. Yeah, well, the thing is don't take that as me ignoring you guys. I literally respond to like every single comment I can possibly find. It's just that I do that on my phone. So on my computer, it just doesn't update. So I'll clear it like once a month or something on my desktop, just so I don't get. But I do not ignore you guys. Don't worry. Oh, you shaved. Looking good. I actually didn't. So hold on, guys. Actually, let me turn on my lights. Let me turn on my lights. What's going on with that? Hold on, guys. But you can check out the Trello for now. Yes. Okay. Okay. Proud of you. Keep grinding. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jack. Cat goes meow. Solid. Okay. Guys, let's actually get something done. Let's get something done. Also, make sure to like the stream. Gets it out. More people. You guys know the drill. Gundelf, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay, so basically, the same game dev day that we always have. So load up A Sprite because I do that a lot. So I'll show you guys a little bit of stuff that I was doing yesterday because I went on stream on Thursday. For those of you, the guys that were here, we went on stream Thursday, and then we went on stream, or I guess Friday. I did some stuff, not too much stuff, but a little bit of stuff, and then here we are on Thursday. So we'll get some more stuff done. But if you see, these are placeholder. These aren't final. I'm sure I'll do them much better in the future. But if you guys remember, we have this blacksmith area. Anyway, let's see what we have to do today, just so I can close the Trello and we can A-Sprite fully. I actually miss you guys. Like, honestly, every day that I don't stream feels like a lost day to me. Honestly. Okay, so we finished this stuff. If you guys remember, I was working in the waterfall stuff, the stairs sprite stuff. I also did inside of the teepees, the inside of the houses, which I did off stream. Today, I would like to start. I like to say start because I'm not going to say I'm going to finish it. Definitely not going to say that I'm going to finish. So, finished cave tile sprites. How far we get into that. Snow tile set and the burning forest tile set. So, just some new zones for you guys to see in the new devlog coming today. So, you'll see the finished result. We're just getting like the sprites and the small inner working stuff, there. So yeah, Little Bubble, what's up, man? How are you doing? Coding Worm, Pixel Expedition, Northern Night Music, guys, unnamed, how we doing? A lot of new people. Not new, but you know what I mean. Have you seen a negative dislike? I've been seeing a few videos that have negative dislikes. Anyone have seen some of that? I don't think I have, actually. I don't think I've seen like a bunch of higher like dislike ratio. Music is a bit high. Okay, hold on. Let me turn it down. You guys can hear my pretty voice. Boom. Is that good? Hopefully that's good. Nothing else I can do. Glad to be here. Yeah, man. I'm glad to have you here. Bethel, how you doing? I haven't seen Bethel in a while, actually. This guy was in the server when the server had like 10 members. Not actually, but I think he was under 100. Under 100 members. Guys, we just hit 500 members on the Discord. Make sure to join it. Link is description. And I just made an announcement. You know what makes me happy? I don't want to, hold on. We'll get to work real soon. But what makes me really happy is seeing this. I love when you guys just like spam a bunch of emails. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so funny to me. Yeah, I like that. So thank you guys. Thank you for 500 plus members. I'll apply for getting partnered on Discord soon, but not yet. Not yet. I don't want to do that yet. Okay. So I think we can close out of this now. Also, guys, make sure to submit some monster fan art. I need some monster fan art stuff for the next devlog. So you guys are sleeping right now. You guys are sleeping. Need some fan art stuff that we can put in the next devlog. Okay. Also, it doesn't have to be pixel art. I know a lot of people do like their own original concepts, but for example, I mean, things like this, I really like. This guy did like an 8-bit style of monsters that already exist in the game, which I think was pretty cool. And then it's probably way up, so I'm not gonna bother. But somebody did like fan art of other like monsters that were in the game, but in a different art style. It's more like a cartoony type thing. Anyway, so let's close this out. This is just kind of the general overview of the things I need to get done, or I can start working on the trailer. And then you guys already know I'm gonna do a kick-ass trailer. Probably gonna take me like 5 to 10 days to do it because I want to work with my composer. Leonard, I saw you in the chat earlier. I don't know if you're still here, but dude, I need you soon. I haven't given this guy any work to do for a little while, but yeah, I need some stuff from him. We're gonna do a back and forth. Like I would create all the visuals for the trailer, get like a rough draft, send it to him. He starts on the track for it that we kind of designed together. Then he sends it back to me. I make the adjustments, and then I send it back to him. We get the final audio, and then that's a wrap. Then we send that to Nintendo and Kickstarter, and we hope for the best, you know, and upload it onto Steam and YouTube later when we do that. You guys probably won't see the trailer until April 13th. I think we're gonna be, I think that's what's happening. But let me just close out of this crap. I don't need this anymore. You guys are probably getting impatient, but this is how it is, you know. I just rant. I just talk on the streams. Game Maker is what he uses. Yes, I use Game Maker. Sorry for not looking at chat for a little while. Let me go back, read chat, see what's going on. Been terribly busy. Sorry for missing the streams. It's all good, man. You guys just join the streams you can. Don't worry about having to join all of them. Anyway, so we're doing tile sets today. Potentially, unless I decide to just do something else. We'll see. Okay, so here's a blacksmith. I had to, it was actually really annoying because all of my stuff was like half, like in like, I have objects. So I have ground, objects, and decor for my different layers, right? Right now, it looks pretty, you know, organized for the most part. But, guys, I'm very unorganized. So, I actually had to, like, just grab random crap from different layers and put them all on the proper layer. It was actually really, really annoying. So, yeah, that was annoying. The Game Maker Studios 2. Yeah, I use Game Maker to make the game, but I use Sprite to actually sprite all the stuff. So this is an external program, Sprite. Yeah. Then I had to do the same thing for this one, but this one was a lot simpler, so it's not too hard. I also made this little pear. I don't know. It looks like a green apple, but guys, like, how would you do a pear? You know, like I have very limited space. The only other thing I could do, I think, is like put a pixel here. But that looks kind of jank. I don't know. It's kind of stupid. I guess if it's just taller, then it's a pair. Okay, sure. It's a pair now. But yeah, so this is like the town hall. I don't know. I might have to redesign it. Made this a while ago, and I'm not a huge. And then here is something that I made yesterday. I don't know why I'm basically doing the devlog, but on stream. This is half the content for the devlog, but anyway. There will be a lot of other stuff in the devlog, so don't worry about it. I mean, I like to share stuff with you guys. My stream gang. Fun. So this is like the house thing. This is a bigger house. This is a smaller house. You get two different kind of layouts. And you'd have, you know, characters, whatever. You know how it is. You know how it is. Look at this. Ready? Boom, boom, bam. You'd have a, you know, some guys in there. We'll decorate it with some furniture. Put a bed in there. Something like that. And then the rooms look empty. Yes, that's because they are empty, my friend. Nice. And then here's the TP inside, which, I mean, I probably have to redo it. I probably have to redo all of them, as I said, but it's okay. It's good right now. Man, that's good art. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I mean, I don't think it's anything. Just random house stuff. But I appreciate it. Thanks, man. I don't know how to do wood, so this is the best I could do for the time being. Okay, let's get to doing some actual stuff. Just wanted to catch you guys up. We also did the stairs, if you guys remember. We did the stairs. Okay. You made the pair a juice box? Come on, man. You're just hurting my feelings now. You're just hurting my feelings. Okay, first question of the day, guys. First question of the day. I asked it in my Discord already, but what was your favorite childhood TV show? Drop some heat in the live chat. I like to just, you know, interact with you guys, see what you guys are up to, what you like, don't like. Now I want to know what your favorite TV show is. So, yeah. Okay. Let me pop on something in the back. What size do you make the tools / items of the game? I'm getting fed up of making monsters. Oh, here. Let me show you. Good idea, man. Yeah, I mean, you can do fan art of other stuff. You don't have to do monsters. Toucan makes a lot of monsters. Pretty crazy. Okay, so here are the resources. I'll try not to show you literally everything. But the size, man, what is the size? I think it's, actually, I don't want to guess it. Yeah, 16 by 16. So 16 by 16 is the size of resources. If you're interested. Favorite childhood TV show? Tree Happy Friends. Happy Tree Friends. Mine was Pokemon. All right. Solid. SpongeBob. Yeah, I feel like probably there's a lot of SpongeBob. Honestly, I didn't watch a lot of SpongeBob growing up. I watched it a little bit like later on, but my parents didn't want me watching it. So I didn't watch it until I was like, I don't know, like. I'm still a child, but I like Star Trek. Interesting. Okay. Let's do these tile sets. Actually, you know what? We can't do tile sets. I'll show you guys the game though quickly because I want to show you what I do. I need to show you guys what I have to do. Guys, make sure to like the stream. Let's try to get to 40 likes. Try to get to 40 likes. We're close. We're close. Melon Monkey. Tom and Jerry, an absolute classic. Yeah, that show bangs, man. That show hits. Flapjack. I actually don't think I've ever watched Flapjack. Tom and Jerry. Yeah, Tom and Jerry's pretty sick. I feel like I mean, there was a lot. Don't get me wrong. There was a lot of shows going. But I think I mentioned in my Discord, I said, what do you call it? Recess. You guys ever watch Recess? That show is pretty sick. Okay, so here's what I want to do. So, my brother designed the level thing. However, I'm not a big fan of how this works right now, so I'm trying to brainstorm different ideas of how to fix it. So I already redesigned. I didn't like this cliff edge, so maybe I can use it for something else, but I don't really like it. So I designed two other additional cliff face things. But here, let me just move this and show you guys. So this is kind of what I want to do moving forward, is have the cliff face. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, like have it so that it's just showing a tiny bit on the top. The bottom just kind of comes in flat. Like, I think I have it over here. Yeah, here as well. I kind of have it to make it a lot more like flat. Because this, I don't like this, because when you zoom out, when you look at the whole thing, it looks like it's like top and bottom, so it looks flat. Also, you can't be doing random crap like this. So there's just a lot of things that, like, I just think that, like, we can do better and just make it look nicer. But also the perspective thing. So there's no longer going to be any kind of like right facing or left facing cliff edges. Don't know where I can find it, but there were some examples earlier. But anyway, we're just going to be having like it facing down, right? So like this crap, this is weird. I don't like this at all. So we'll go in and like fix everything after. But he was just getting like a basic template first. So I don't think we can do tile sets until I figure out exactly all of the little details that'll go into how we can make it better. Also, for things like this, I need to create a corner piece sprite that would basically look as if it's wrapping into its side profile. It's not going to be just like squared off like this. Don't worry, guys. I'm better than that. In time. So it's very bootleg. It's very like placeholder right now. Also, we're going to be adding like the waterfall sprite stuff here. Animated waterfalls. It's going to look nice. So it's going to look nice. You forgot universe domination. That is an important part. 8 more likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate the likes. Nice. Anyway, so I don't think I can do the tile sets yet, which is an issue. But I'll show you guys the game now, because last time the game was super broken. So I'll show you the game. Questions. I like questions. Guys, make sure to ping me in the live chat if you have any questions. This is going to be more of like a Q&A. You guys can just ask me questions. I do some work, get some stuff done. I really need some time to chill. So we won't be on here super long. And I won't get anything like insane done. We'll try to get some cool stuff done, but nothing like super mentally taxing. So yeah, ask me questions, ping my name, ask me questions, comes up in orange, and then I can read it. Also, due to the tribal themes, can you like sacrifice monsters for permanent upgrades, and the more leveled the monster, the greater the buff? Question mark? He didn't put a question mark, but I think it was a question. So that's actually really interesting. I don't know if we have a mechanic like that because of how our catching system works. It's actually very different. And it's very hard to explain. So I'm trying to like slowly explain things throughout the devlogs, but it is very difficult to explain without visuals. So I'm kind of waiting for the visuals to come first, but yeah, I don't really know if we'll be able to do something like sacrifice thing, just because it's kind of like if you guys have ever played like Fossil Fighters or something, it's like you you get guys, you get like the DNA of the creature. So, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Thank you for all the questions, guys. I appreciate it. Skateboard or scooters? Controversial, but I don't care. Skateboard. I skateboarded for like 4 or 5 years, and I've maybe been on a scooter like twice in my life. I don't hate scooters though. I know there's a lot of people that are like I don't know. It's like so like hardcore, like skateboarder, scooter. I don't really care too much. I never really cared about that stuff. I had friends, like my skate friends, that like people were like, they would just be like super pissed off if there was a scooter in the skate park. But I mean, hey, like you do you, right? So anyway, now the battles actually function to an extent. If you guys remember last stream, you would walk into the orb and they would do absolutely nothing. They would just, like, I don't know, flip around, flicker. Yeah, so let's move this guy up here. And then, so he was testing, my brother was testing with, oh wait, what? Why are there no shadows on the thing anymore? That's weird. Anyway. Oh, look at that. Boom. And then we'll just use another fire move. Bam, you win. Yeah, it's like super glitchy, guys, but okay. It's a work in progress. Work in progress. But yeah, so that's kind of how it works. And if we can see, look at this. Pretty scuffed. This will be a little bit better. Once I do it to all of the edging everywhere and make everything like smoothed off and not just like right on point, I think it'll look good. Guys, trust me, it'll look nice. Promise. 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 And then we also got to put in the stairs and stuff. Anyway, I know you guys just saw this. You just saw this on stream on Thursday, so I won't do it too much. But yeah, this is kind of what's going on, guys. And then you can use your different moves and stuff, and yeah. Also, right now, oh, look at this guy. Don't worry, there's a lot of things that we still need to do to make this actually look. And we're actually in the middle of creating a different, call it. We're in the middle of creating a different thing. Background. A lot of people were talking about the background. It looks very like factory. So we will be redesigning the background and making it nicer. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't want to show this again too much, but I just wanted to, just for the people that have not seen the game yet or don't really know what's going on, I just wanted to show it off a little bit. And we can actually now watch this. Never mind. That's actually something we're working on right now. You used to be able to actually walk into the blacksmith house, like into the blacksmith, and like talk to the blacksmith, and he gives you like missions to do. Like, I need 5 wood and 3 chert rock. Get this to me, and I will make you a pickaxe. And then you can make a pickaxe or whatever it is. But we actually have like a little thing going on right now. But we're in the middle of fixing the blacksmith area. So I guess it breaks the game when you try it. But you know how it is. What engine is this? This is Game Maker Studios 2, my man. Cab, how you doing? Cab, you're my new best friend of the stream. What is the sprite size for the world and monsters? I'm kidding. You guys are all my best friends. I like to joke. You guys are all my best friends. Yeah, so what was that thing? What is the sprite size for the world and monsters? Right now, all the monsters are being made in 42 by 42 pixels. So let's go to the monsters. Bam. Honestly, I think this is one of the hardest, not the hardest, but the slickest designed monsters. I don't know. I really like him. a lot. Makes me feel nice. Anyway, all the monsters so far are 42 by 42. However, I have to go back and create other monsters that are at a smaller canvas size. So I think I'm gonna do like a 24 by 24 canvas for the smaller monsters, and then 42 by 42 ones. And then, yeah, the world sprites, I think for the most part around 16 by 16, I would say. But obviously you have different things in there, like trees. My trees are a lot bigger. So I couldn't give you exact dimensions for the entire world, but I'd say 16 by 16 is definitely the grid size that we're kind of styling. Hope that helps. His actual friends. Hold on. Okay. Can you have randomly generated worlds? I was originally going to do this, but I actually don't want to do this because I feel like I always try to make games that are randomly generated, and this game, we really just wanted to make it actually, you know, an actual world that we build. So we could do it, but for this specific game, we don't want to. But I definitely will be making more games that have random generation and stuff like that. So yes, appreciate that. Guys, let's get something done. So, you know what? I actually don't know what we can do before we fix the sprites. I just want to see if I have the actual tile set. It would be good if I actually had the... I don't know where they would be though. Oh, here they are. Okay. Cool. Good God, please tell me I have to actually grab all. That's not fun. Okay, so we got to open up all of these. Nice. And I think actually, guys, this is way too complicated for right now. If I'm being honest. But we can do the burning forest, because the the burning forest, I promise this is not how all of them will work. I promise you. I promise it's not how they'll all work. But for the burning forest specifically, all of the sprites are the same, just, you know, using different things. So we could do that, I guess. Wow, man, look how much work you're doing on the game. You made a full new tile set environment. Yeah. Pretty poppin'. Oh God. But yeah, so most of our areas are unique and have their own designs, but there's a couple areas, yeah, you know, kind of thrown in there that are a little bit more, you know, just based off of other sprites. But I wanted to make sure that I didn't do that for everything, because I think that's like a little lazy if you kind of redesign everything on a slightly different, you know, color palette. It definitely works for some games, but we just didn't want to do that on everything. So there we go. That's what we got. Solid. Now we do, I'm just gonna name everything BF, I guess. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, we need to change the paths. So the paths, again, just for now, I'll probably actually change it. Like, I think I want to make the paths actually different. Honestly, even that, like, that looks pretty clean to me. A little lazy, but This looks pretty clean. Not even gonna lie to you. We just have a solid color. Okay. How we doing in my chat? How we doing? How we doing, guys? Is the blacksmith's name Jack Smith? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I definitely missed some questions. I do apologize. But if you guys want to ask me questions, ask me now. Melon Monkey asks, how many biomes / areas will the game have? Let's do a count. Let's do a count. So we got the clearing area. Okay, hold on. We have the clearing area, mountain, water ruin, riverland, swamp, the burning forest, that's 6, caves, 7, the relic, whatever thing, the underground, 8. I'd say about 10. I think about 10 areas. Think about 10 areas. Everyone's leaving in my chat, guys. When you send me goodbye messages, it hurts my soul. Goodbye, Gardener. Time traveling in games is interesting and even better if it's connected to lore. We actually don't have any time traveling elements. But I do, yeah, I agree. I think it's really cool. Oh, God. Maybe this color. Yeah, I think that color's okay. Do that. Guys, I know this is super late. Keep in mind and final. Like that sexy water? It's kind of cool. Actually, hold on. Need to experiment. Maybe not. I think the other way is better. Okay. Do the other way. Like that? That water is looking... So I'll have to change around some of my water spray. Okay. Boom. Save that out. Gotta make sure I do these all on... But this is definitely the easiest thing to do. Because it's just a recolor. But even like the snow, for example, the snow is different. It's gonna be more like puffy. So... I've been here since 900 subs. Are you here since then too? I think I joined the channel around like 2,000 subs. No? It was pretty like bad for that. So I didn't really watch the content until like 2,000, I'd say. Oh my God, I saved over that one. Wow, I'm an idiot. Actually like such... Okay. So we got all the sprites. Close this out. Create a new file. This is just like my... So look, you guys can see the burning forest assets. It's not all the same. Some new sprites. We got a new tree. Look at this tree. You can't really see it because it's in pixel art, so it's gonna look blurry. But we got some stuff, man. We got some stuff. We got some dead trees too. You guys like the dead trees? I think you should like the dead trees. Pretty cool. Look at this. Boom. You know, we got some... I mean, this is just a recolor, so again, kind of lazy. But there's some new rocks as well, you know. Whatever. Don't make fun of me. It's okay. This is the most like similar area to another area. So, wow, so late, gang. Yeah, those colors be popping. Yeah, man, colors be popping. I agree. You may have already said it or not, but will the game have a gym / boss type system for each biome? Yes. Yes, Melon. Why do you ask such good questions? Guys, I wish that everybody was on the level of Melon right now. This guy's asking some crazy questions. Crazy questions. Here are my redesigned cliffs, which you can't really see. But there. Chilling. I can't wait to implement this in the game and show you guys what this is. Little familiars. God, I'm so excited. But yeah, so let's just delete all this stuff. Hopefully he has it. I'm just going to double check the Trello, make sure that it's actually on the Trello. Just so that if he didn't download it, it's still on the Trello. Yes, it is. Sweet. Okay. Boom. Delete all this crap. We don't need it. Outdated. Let's do burning forest tile set. And we'll also have mountain tile set. I don't know what else. I'll leave it for now. I'll just write maybe just in case we start making more monsters. Which I think I actually want to make some monsters just because I want to try out this new smaller camp, 24 by 24. So I see some pings, so I'll definitely be reading my chat and answering your questions in a second. Love that energy, guys. I love the activity. You guys have been super hyped today. Guys, make sure to like the stream. We are at a very low like ratio right now. Okay. Where is that? Where is... Here it is. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not this. 1. I think we're good to just grab these. Actually, I'll just copy them. Nah, we'll get rid of it. I really need to organize this crap. And like, why do I have this on my... I didn't even make this. I just downloaded it because it looked hella sick. Guys, if I could become a professional pixel artist, do something like this, man, what a world to live in, you know? That would actually be... I need to delete that because it's just gonna make me feel bad about myself. Actually, no, I kind of like the pug being in. Guys, if you didn't know, I really like... Okay, so put this in the burning forest tile set thing. That should be all the tiles. Burning forest. So I think that's good. Cave tile sets. We might be able to do the cave tile sets. So, okay, guys, let's do a poll. Pause the live chat for a second. So, guys, 1, if you want to do the monsters, like smaller monsters, like 24 by 24 monsters, size monsters. And 2, if you want to do the cave tile sets and see me struggle doing cave tile sets. You guys want to see me struggle doing monsters or struggle doing tile sets? 1 for monsters, 2 for cave tile sets. And yeah, I'll give you guys a second to do that. I'll be back in a second, and then I will see what's going on with the poll. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Okay, let's see what's going on with the poll. I see a lot of people already left. When I leave for a solid 60 seconds, everyone leaves. It's all good, though. All right. No spam, guys. No spam. I only count it as one. If you spam, your vote might not count. Okay. Let's go up. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's start from the top here. Trying to do this correctly. 1. Okay. I should have done... Okay, guys. I'm going to do it. I'm actually an idiot. I do apologize. I'm a real idiot. So I'm just going to make a straw poll for it. Instead of me trying to, like, calculate this shit in my head. I'm an idiot sometimes. So let's just do the strawpoll.com. I can't remember what I actually used. Is it this? I mean, this thing's not great, but what should we do on... So, let's get some options here. I'm waiting like 5 streams for you to do Keep Worker B Monster, please. Dude, we'll see if it happens. But again, that stuff, we'll just have to see how it works. I haven't made a monster in like a while, actually. Probably a couple weeks. Okay. Let's do this. So we get monsters, monster making. I don't know what to call this. Spriting monsters. Creating tile sets. Cave tile sets. Creating cave. Those are your only options. Actually, you know what? The third option is throw gameplay in the back. Q&A. Okay. Those are your things. Those are your things. Improve spam prevent. Wait. Damn it. Can I redo that? Damn it. Yeah, let's share this. Share this with you guys. Pop this in the chat. Hopefully that works. Does that work? Hopefully that works. I'll give you guys a couple minutes just to vote on poll. I wish I could do multiple. I'm actually an idiot. I should have done multiple. I vote on no work. We need an amiibo option. Absolutely not. You guys don't get amiibo. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to do that. Wait, my vote didn't count. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we voted. Now we voted. Apparently we didn't vote. I don't understand what's happening. Let's try that again. Your vote has been counted. Go to results. Apparently, vote hasn't counted. Not cool. I don't understand. Okay. That was useful. That was very useful. There we go. Okay. Creating cave tile sets. We'll give a couple more minutes for those that are interested in poll. It's in the chat. I'm just going to pin this. That way, you know, we can, you know, have that going on. And while we do that, guys, let's check out the Kickstarter for the people that were not here last time. Check out all of the rewards you can get. For those of you interested in doing your own Kickstarters, I spent a lot of time talking to other successful Kickstarters to get the best, you know, stuff. The best, like, realistic, just like profit pricing, the proper pricing. You missed Smooch Bargy option in the straw poll. Yeah, man, I actually did. Man, that would have been a good job. It's a good one. I'm new to game. What is the game about? I know you've been here for like 6 months, so get out of here. Okay. So I actually found something out the other day, which is really cool. I'll talk about it in a sec. So 15. This is Canadian. I wish I could do it in US, but guys, US is basically like, I think it's 1.3 Canadian per $1 US. So I think it's like maybe like 12 US or something. Anyway, prices are kind of off for the majority of the world, but yeah. So get the game pre-order. Then there's the media pack, high-res wallpaper, and OST. Those exclusive members. Then for only $5 more, this is where the real tier is. This is for the private beta game access. So you get a special role. I need to actually put that. Let me do that. Let me do that. So get a new one, and we're gonna say special role on official game Discord. I don't know, something like that. I might adjust it, but basically you would get a special role that allows you access into private polls for when we need help deciding on certain features of the game and stuff like that, and then also a private chat for basically giving feedback based on the demo that you would get access to, talking about, hey, this move is like really OP, probably like remove this from the game, or so it'll get you special access to stuff. And obviously, guys, you gotta make sure that you're accounting for people, the like more like investors, those investor people that are on Kickstarter. So you have to have rewards. I think our highest reward tier is $1,000 is the highest reward tier. It's because this is, I think, yeah, limit of 5. This one has no limit. This one's limit of 5. Or there might be one more, limit of 20. So anyway, let's just check the poll. Let's check the poll. Let's see what's going on. So spreading monsters 33%, creating cave tile sets 53%. Check it out. Okay, guys. Well, the votes have spoken. Make it happen. Make it happen. Do it. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on, let me just close out of this. Open up Sprite. You guys voted. Let's make it happen. Show you how I make tile sets. Actually, hold on. What even is this? Oh, this is the water thing. Okay, guys. So this is what I do. The stream is kind of boring so far, to be honest. Like, it was just a showcase of stuff so far. Not that exciting. What is the game about? Max, you hurt my feelings. What is the game about? It's an RPG, monster catcher, turn-based strategy game where it's focused on team battling. So you fight with your whole team. There's resource collection. Don't really know what else. Don't know what else to say, man. Don't know what else to say. I do apologize though. I just like to jump on stream just to talk to you guys. Have a good time. All right. So for cave tile sets, I think this needs to be the wall. And this needs to be the top, I think. I'm actually going to pull up a reference. Hold on. Let me pull up a reference. I saved something. It's like favorite images or something that you can do on Google, which is honestly impossible to actually do. God. But I saved some sprites. Oh yeah, I know how to access it. I had to send myself a link on Facebook. It's actually so bootleg. Guys, what games have you played recently? Yes, guys, I would love to know. Guys, what games are you playing right now? What games are you playing? I'm playing a lot of Monster Tribe at the moment. Anyway, so here are some references that I pulled. I'm starting to introduce like references or whatever. First time here on stream, usually can never make it. Nice to be here. Yo, it's nice to have you here, Tannycorn. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Shoutouts to all the new people watching. I love seeing new people jump in. Okay, so this is, I think, the most relevant thing that I would like to use. Not copy image. Open link in new tab. Not link. No, open image. There we go. I really like this look. So sometimes I like to just save stuff out and use this for reference. So this was kind of, I was trying to think of how to do like the water and the cliff faces and stuff. So it's just random stuff that I try to pull inspiration from. Obviously, it's gonna be end up being very different, but it's a cool way just to this as well. I really like the effect of having randomly placed lighter tiles on a darker thing. So I really like this, and I want to do something similar. I also want to do it like in the grass as well. I think this image, yeah, if you guys can see that, I don't know if you can. Hold on, let me open a new tab. Oh god, a little blurry. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but basically they have like a darker grass and then a lighter grass that's like a cluster of pixels that they kind of lay out. I do stuff like that for like landscapes, but I've never done it in a video game, and I think that's a really, anyway, it's just cool references. You guys can kind of see the inside of my process. This is what I want to start doing more often. So can you try to pronounce A-O and U? I have no idea how the dot things work, so I haven't played games lately, just been messing around with the Godot engine. Man, I mean, I definitely feel you. It's really hard right now to start, like, start up some games and stuff. But when the Kickstarter comes around, I do want to have a little bit more time just to relax a little. Stream every day for the Kickstarter, get a bit of work done, and then that's it. Make a YouTube video every week or two, and just chill. Start playing some games again. It's been a little while. So this is what I want to use as a reference. This is kind of just what caught my eye as far as caves go. Moonlighter's a pretty sick game. Have you guys ever played Moonlighter? Cool one. This looks really interesting. Will trailer be like one of Mafia City type of ad trailer or Danny Milk game level of trailer? It's gonna be, I'm gonna try my absolute hardest to make the best possible trailer. I'm gonna talk to some professionals as well, get some input. So we need to hop on Risk of Rain after the Kickstarter. Yeah, 100%. I mean, we can do that before the Kickstarter too. Okay. Get it done. You know what? I'm gonna actually just keep this on my screen. I'm just gonna load up a picture of it, just so that you guys can also see like what's going through my head while I make it. Let's get it done. I can't make it any smaller. Cool. Okay. Get it done. Yeah, I really like this color scheme, but I'll pull up the I'll start with the color scheme that I use for the actual cave scene. That is not it. Where's the cave? Honestly, this is so unorganized. Like, I apologize. It's so unorganized. Not it. Where is it? Oh, I think it's under like template or something. Yeah, thumbnail. For some reason, it's under thumbnail.asprite is my cave test room. Very cool. Use pure reference to keep pics on screen whilst you draw them. What's pure ref? I actually have no idea what that is. I've never heard of that. I'll definitely try it out though. You know, names will turn the stream chat German. Guys, let's keep it to English if we can. Interested to see the process. Want to give it a go eventually. Man, I'm excited for you guys to play this game. Honestly, I'm so excited for people to start playing this game. We can test it together and make history. Make history, guys. All right. So, grab some colors. Bam. Bam. And then the bottom is going to be what? Oh, this would be the top. So, this is actually the reverse. Let's just do this over. It's not that big. Like that. Top. This color. Right? So. And then let's use the tiled mode in the x-axis. And that way we can actually see what's on. Put on the grid. We're ready to go. Guys, we're ready to start making magic happen. We are ready. It's a software for keeping references on screen. Okay, pure ref. Pure ref. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm just going to type it in on my other Google Doc. Pure ref. Interesting. I mean, should I just try this now? I'll try it later. I'll try it later, man. Okay. Guys, let's get to 50 likes. Let's get to 50 likes. We are close, but we are not there. The moment I write another language, Reece reacts to every comment I write. Man. Yeah. What is the dream genre you would make in apart from a monster catcher? Honestly, man, dream genre? That's tough. Dream genre. I would say, honestly, like... Also, this is going to be very tough to do in a small canvas. Very, very difficult. But I'll do my best. So we need another color. Do we have a darker color here? But yeah, you were saying, what would be my dream genre to make a game in? I would say, man, honestly, aside from Monster Catcher, I would say I want to make a really, really awesome roguelike game, but not like a traditional, like, I don't know. I think that roguelike games, they're still cool and they're still interesting, but I find a lot of them be very, like, very overdone, just kind of doing the same thing. And I think you need a real solid gameplay loop in order to make a fun roguelite. Like when they were first coming out, it was like if a roguelite game comes out, it's already like a cool idea because the idea was new. But at this point, I think there's just too many. So you need to really make something different. So I would love to eventually make a roguelike, I think. Honestly, guys, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Again, I'm not using the reference to like make something. I'm just kind of using the reference to base something off of. Just to get a general idea, and then I do my thing from there. I try to get my game engine out next year. Want to try it then? You're making a game engine, man? That's crazy. That's crazy. I really want to try Godot. Also, welcome, Jecker. Welcome, man. And Marco. What's up, Marco? How's your day? My day's going okay, man. It's going pretty well. I get to be here. I get to stream for you guys. Have some fun. So, honestly, I'm not complaining. We are chilling. I do too. Gotta start with rough shapes first, and then we can add in the texturing after that. So I need a darker color. I honestly want to go with something very, very simple. Oh, actually, hold on. I want to do this in reverse. I want to have this color on the inside. The stone pieces kind of be, I think. And then maybe risky enough, we can throw in some. Actually, you know what? This is gonna look pretty bad. It's gonna look pretty bad. Okay. Do we want it to just to kind of like jut out, I think? The shadow looks like reflecting from water. That's actually true. Okay, hold on. Let's just get rid of this. Get rid of this. Have you tried Hades? It's a great roguelike. Yeah, I played Hades for a little while. It was fun. Didn't finish it though. And these colors are way too similar. My opinion. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Hold on, I have to check something, guys. I have to check what size I use. Let me turn off the camera. Something like that is gonna look pretty jank. So I have to see what size pick I normally use. Okay. But yeah, let me check back and see. Please say monkey. There you go, man. Have you seen Pixel Pete's tutorial on dungeon walls? Not quite what you're making, but still very useful. No, I actually haven't. I haven't seen Pete's, or maybe I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. I mean, I watched a lot of Pete's videos, but maybe that one specifically I didn't watch. I think we should just get Pete to make these cave tile sets, man. Can you say about size in pixel art? What's up, Kelowna? What's up, man? What size do I use in pixel art? Is that what you mean? I use typically I use 16 by 16 canvas box. That is what you're at. That's not what you're asking. I apologize. But I want to try something. I'm gonna try something out, guys. I usually experiment a lot at first. When I'm first doing like a new kind of tile set or something, I'll do a lot of experimentation until I find something that I truly find is nice. And then, you know, you seem to be zooming out to see what it looks like at a normal size. You could try using the preview. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that actually. So let's pop that over here. Looking a little sexy, to be honest. I won't lie. Sorry for my bad English. No, man, don't worry about it. But 16 by 16 is very small for games, right? It is definitely a smaller art style, for sure. Yeah. But I really like it personally. And I think that it's easy to create stuff in. So it's just a general guideline. It's not set in stone. But yeah, I mean, usually that's what I use. So I appreciate the questions, man. I appreciate the questions and your interest. Because always when I do a pixel art for a game or try to, it's very small. Right. Yeah, I mean, man, honestly, I think it's completely up to what you think is best. You know? Something that works for me might not work for everybody else. So I would keep that in mind. Yeah, let's just test here. Let's just see what happens when we add highlights to I don't know if I'm gonna end up liking the highlights, but I'm gonna try it anyway, just to see if it looks good. Personally, I don't want to do it because whenever I add in highlights, it makes it look very very like rounded off or like out of the ground, and honestly that's not really the kind of style I want to go for. So see how let's just try something like this. Let's try something like this. This is very much like copying. I'm like taking quite a thing from from this design, but I just want to, again, it's all about experimenting, right? I want to experiment, see what works, see what doesn't. So on their thing, they do. They kind of like create some of these like bluer rocks, not the perfect exactly. And then the other ones are kind of like outline. It's basically to like create like this kind of what do you call it? Can't think of the word right now. But yeah, so if they do this, probably doesn't work. Their style. I mean, I do think it's an interesting style if we were to push some more blues into this now. You know what I mean? If we push some more blues into this, then we can bring out this top color. It would still be, we would need to change the colors around because this is very light. Looks like it's like almost like water rocks, but guys, I love experimenting. Seeing what we can push limits. And then I want to ask you guys some questions. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be doing that soon. There we go. Okay. Now I think this also needs. Okay. So let's just try this first. I don't think it's gonna look good, but let's try it. No, I'm not vibing. I'm not vibing with it. Fade out the blues with less saturation. These ones, I think these need to like. Way out saturated and bring the value down. But I still probably won't like it. Yeah, let's not be copycats. Let's do our own thing. It might be interesting if we do something like that. With this color, I don't know. Maybe. Try it out. See what happens. Here in this rock. Actually, wait, no, this rock. Like too much non-blue going on. I think something like this would be better personally. Connect the shadows here. I want to hear hard bass in back while you create the game. That would be ultra cool and fun. Man, I wish I could, but I don't know a lot of like non-copyright things. Playtesting takes so much time. Yikes. Yeah, playtesting definitely takes a lot of time. For sure. And I do like doing stuff like this. I think, yeah, they also did this, but using basically like using like patterns in the actual ground, or oh, maybe this color is pretty. This color good? I mean, it's okay. All right. So it wouldn't actually be like this. I would have like a preset. I did the same thing for the blacksmith zone. But you'd basically have like a preset. I'm just gonna get rid of this because I'm not using this. It's taking up my screen. But you would create, let's say, 10 different preset like decals, and then you just place them in the room on top of your ground. That's usually what I do for stuff like that. We'll see what I actually want to do, but it's interesting design. Not that we have any problem with it. It's just, wait, what's going on? Oh, right. Like speaking a different language. Are you okay? You did not ask for likes for 42 minutes and 33 seconds. Yeah, man, I know. I didn't ask for any likes. But I think I'm just gonna, from now on, I'm just gonna leave it up to people, and if they want to do it. You know, I'll ask for likes from time to time, just to, you know, try to get whatever. But anyway, so I'm not gonna actually have this in the design because that's gonna be implemented on top after. But I think this is interesting. So what happens? I haven't done a tile set in a while. Actually, this might, personally, I think this is a great program. Some of you might be a little sad that I do this, but it saves me a ton of time, guys. So if you want to create tile sets, this is what I do personally. So you go bam, and you bring it into Tile Setter. The app's called Tile Setter. Those of you that are interested. Actually, let's move this. And I think it's on this, based on this one, we create a blob. Did we create a blob or I can't remember. Definitely a blob. And yeah, it's the opposite one. We want to create a blob tile set like this, not like that. We want to get rid of this shadow and put this shadow on other thing. So how does that work? Could make an 18 by 18 tile set instead, but I don't know if I want to do that. Carol, what's up? How you doing? How are you doing? Yo, Reece, what should I do? I don't like the animations I made for my game, the Wowie Jam. Since it's a jam, should I not waste my time on this and keep doing it properly? It's 3 days, 2 days left. Okay, so you don't like your animation. I would say that depends on how big is your game. You have the time to redo that. If it's not bad, but you're just not super proud of it, then I would say leave it. But I mean, I think it just depends on how much you have left in the project. Because art does take a lot of time. So okay, let's do this for now. Create a blob around this and just create it like this. I think that's what we do. Might not work fully right out the box, but kind of what happens. And then we can replace this image. Is that how it works? I don't really know if that is, to be honest. But let's just go 1, 2, 3. I apologize for this, but I mean, it should be pretty straightforward. Then we take this and we not, oh, apparently we don't. Okay, let's grab, where's the source image? Let me edit the source image. What the hell? Wow, you're really gonna be like that? Okay, cool. Nice. What a dickhead program, honestly. Okay, let's redo this. So we start with this as our source image. Then we build a blob around this. Then we add in these. I could be wrong, and I'll probably have to read, but I like to just get basic ideas first, put them in the game, see what they look like, and then see what I have to do. But technically, this should work. And then paste in this with no stuff on it. We do this, then we have this for thing. Yeah, actually no, that doesn't make any sense. Am I the only one who draws pixel art graphics in MS Paint? Maybe, man. You might be. Might be. I definitely do not do that. Okay. What did I do wrong? Because technically I need okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do all the no. Yeah, this makes no sense. I think it would be the other way around. Guys, I think it's the other way around. So this is just a nice way to look at it, but I think it would be actually other way. Where we do a blob tile set off of this, then put this around it. Oh no, we just need 2 different tile sets. We just need 2 different tile sets. One for shadows and one for not. So let's just put this in the center. Damn it. Okay, let's do this one more time. Okay, so now we grab this image, we place it down, and then we make a tile set off of this one. So let's get rid of this. I apologize, guys. I still might be doing this, but it's okay. And I'll have to change it because I don't want this, technically. I don't want this to like go on the back side. So I'll have to create a top side sprite as well. So, road to 100 likes. Yeah, normally we do a road to 100 likes, but I feel like the like ratio has been going down recently. And I don't want to keep bothering people every stream for likes every 10 minutes. So it's cool. Now we take this thing. Bob. Then place this around. This definitely wouldn't work fully, but it gives us a general idea, and then I can go back and change stuff where I need to. Let's just drag this down. So wait, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5 that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. And then we bring them back up our grid. Yeah, maybe it needs to go one up. Like that. And then we just have to like finish off this tile set here. Apologize if this. Okay, so let's just say that this is our tile set. Pretty bootleg, if I do say. Bam. Then what happens? Place this top corner. Then it's like kind of what we want. These corner pieces I think I'd have to do manually, but it's better. More about, and then I think we can actually just cut this off like. Anyway, I won't confuse you guys anymore. So I'm just going to save these out, and then I'll have to fix it later. You just grab all the sprites, and then I want to do some Q&A stuff, guys. So stay tuned. Let's have some questions. Talk. I only get to talk to you guys once or twice a week. You know, makes me pretty sad. Cave or TS. Tile set cave in for wall. And tile set cave floor. Let me change the music. It's kind of. Okay. This one, we are good to go. Floor tile set. Got both tile sets ready to go. Let's move this back up for now. Save that out. And bam, just like that, we got some nice grid-based tiles. Just in case we want to do monsters. I don't know if we do, but we'll see. How long have you worked on the game? How long have you worked on the game? The game has been, I think it's been about 8 to 10 months, man. I think it's been about 8 to 10 months. So been a little while, you know. It'll probably go until at least, I would say, the end of 2021. So. What is the time where you are? If it's sunny, say yes. If it's rain, say no. Nothing else. Yes. Satiem, what's up, man? I don't know if that's how you say your name. Also, Pikubi, what's up, man? I'm making a trailer for an awesome upcoming. Hold on. Zrydev says, I'm making a trailer for an upcoming game of mine. Start is a little slow, but important to the feeling I'm trying to convey. I'm worried people will click away, though. Thoughts? Start is a little slow, but it's important to the feeling of the. Okay, yeah. Dude, I think that's okay. I think that's fine. I would say it just depends on how long is this trailer. How long is this trailer, and how long is this like slow part? I think it's okay to like keep the trailer slow to the start. I'm actually doing something similar. I'm kind of starting it off a little bit slow and like nothing really happening, and then it just like transitions, and then boom, it gets into the action and it starts going crazy or whatever. So I think that that's completely okay, how you want to do the trailer. I would just say, like, you know, we just get a 24 by 24. There we go. Bam. Gonna be like my little box. Yeah, I think that's completely okay, man. I think that's completely fine. You can make it visually appealing. Yes, definitely. If your trailer looks nice, like having slow parts is totally okay. I would just say have your slow part no longer than like 15 to 30 seconds, because if somebody's watching a trailer and your trailer is like 60 seconds of slow and then like 30 seconds of like fast-paced just content, I think then maybe you're in a little bit of an issue. But if you keep it to like 15 to 30 seconds, then I think you'll be okay. The first 12 seconds are slow. The whole trailer is about a minute and a half. That's perfect then. I think that's completely okay. If you want to send it to me, then I can, you can send it on the Discord server or something in our films, and I can check it out. That way other people can also check it. Anyway, so if I were to create a monster size canvas, I feel like we don't have too much space to work, which is kind of interesting. I wish I used a smaller canvas right from the start. But I mean, hey, I do like my monsters. It's all right. Guys, I'm just doing a quick concept. Quick concept. But yeah, I really just want to talk to you guys before we head out. Okay. It's my super quick concept. I was just kind of thinking it's a little bit hard because it's not enough pixels. But I wanted to do like a little, like have this as like the head of the creature. Watch this. Dang. And then have like, Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of space. It might be a little bit difficult to have two completely different art styles, like two different sizes. So I don't know if this would actually work. It's definitely worth a shot, though. Try and see if we can do something with a smaller canvas. You know? Anyway. All right, so let's do some questions. Let's do some talks, and then we will call it a day. See the stream? See, the stream isn't dead. Oh, no. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good today. It's just last time I streamed, I think it was, yeah, Thursday or whatever. It died pretty hard, and I think it's because I streamed way too late. I started the stream around 5 o'clock, and I think everyone after like the first hour just decided, all right, we're done here, and everybody left at the same time. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there's like a war going on in some country and just everyone had to leave, but it was pretty whack. Like literally everyone left at the same time. What kind of monster is this? I don't know, man. It looks like a crab or something to me, but I don't know. I don't know. Not too. I would also have to have space for the actual outlines. So this wouldn't make sense. I'd need to actually outline this creature. Feel me? So yeah, guys. Ask your questions, ping me. And then we'll call it a day. I still have to script my video, my next Monster Tribe devlog video. So I have to do that. But I can't stay on here forever. Wish I could, but not enough time in the day. Fortunately. I want to get that video up, guys. This is my concept, guys. My concept. Very poor concept. Cute worker bee monster. Man, we will see. We will see. If you lost most of the game to an error, would you give up on the game? Yes. Yes. If I lost all of the files right now, 100% I would stop the project and probably just take 6 months away from YouTube and game development just to gain my sanity back. Gotta go have a fantastic time. Thanks, Gundolf. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for jumping on here. What's your number one recommendation for game development? My number one recommendation... I mean, I feel like there's different categories there. Okay, so let's do different categories. Like, different categories would be like for recommendations. Recommendations for like Pixlr tutorials, I would say Heart Beast and Adam C. Eunice, Pixel Pete. If you're talking about recommendations as in like game engines, I would say there's a lot. But like, I don't know, Godot, Game Maker, Unity. Yeah, what other kind of recommendation do you guys think? Other kind of things need. Also, I have no idea what this thing. Literally have no idea. We're just rolling with it. Bam. Watch this. Boom. Ready to go. Do you stress much about making money from Monster Tribe? Do you have funding from a publisher? Great question. I love these amazing, like, just like deep questions. We ran out of pizza. It was a pizza. That's true. Yeah, I love these deep questions. So yeah, do you stress about making money? Drydev asks, do you stress about making money from Monster Tribe? Have funding from a publisher? Okay. Do I stress about making money? For a long time, I stressed about money. For a long time, I did stress about money. And it was something that, even though I was like living the dream of like, I'm working on my game full time, doing whatever. It's like, I was only doing that because, you know, gotta sacrifice in other areas. So, you know, living very frugally. I had like little to no income actually for a long time. I mean, I still don't have like a great income. But at this point, no, I'm not too stressed. I'm going into this Kickstarter. I mean, I'm obviously going to be as prepared as I possibly can, and I want the best result we can get. But I'm going into it kind of thinking like it's not going to make any money. Not going into it like pessimistic, but just in terms of like realistic expectations. Like I'm going into it with no expectations. I'm aiming for the best result, but I'm not banking on it. So if the Kickstarter doesn't go through, definitely progress will be slowed down a lot. If the Kickstarter doesn't happen, the game will 100% be delayed. Obviously, we still want to put it out, but we're doing the Kickstarter not as, you know, this is going to be if the project is created or not. It's just like more or less, can we do this full time until the game is out? You know? So if it doesn't get released, we're still going to release it, but it's definitely not going to come out in 2021 because we're going to have to stretch it out a little bit. I'm going to have to do a lot more contract work and freelance jobs, which again, this is why I'm not too stressed about money, because if it doesn't go through, I still have the option pick up side gigs and that way, which I'm very fortunate to be able to do. And do you have money from publishers? No, I don't want to publish this game. The only way that I would do work with a publisher for this game is if a really well-known publisher that I personally believe in contacts us. I actually had a friend that got that actually, that he's putting out a Kickstarter, and yeah, like while they were doing their Kickstarter, they got contacted by a really like famous indie publisher company, and was like, hey, I mean, your Kickstarter is doing well. Do you guys want to like partner up and publish with us? And yeah, and then they took that on. So I think if an opportunity comes that's like, you know, better than what you're doing now, I would say, you know, entertain that and potentially take that on. But I don't want to go out of my way to get a publisher. It's just more or less like, because I don't know, I don't want any like super like anybody like I don't want to work for anybody. That's kind of the reason I did this in the first place. So I'd like to kind of keep it that way. But if a really cool opportunity comes, then I'm not going to turn it down. I'm not an idiot. So yeah. Damn, look at that. Got a very wide face. Kind of cute. I'm playing around with the idea of creating smaller creatures, just for like creatures that you would collect at the start of the game. I don't want them to be like super like menacing looking. Like we want all of the creatures to be playable competitively, and that's not going to change. But we do want some designs that are a little bit more, you know, less intimidating and a little bit more like playful and friendly. Things that you would find in the beginning of the game. So that's why I'm doing it. For those of you wondering, I'm not even kidding. For a split second there, I forgot that I was live. I forgot I was live streaming. I'm not gonna lie. That's so weird. Sometimes it's still like, it still gets to me. You know? I completely like zoned out there, and I was just talking for so long. And then I realized, it's like, oh my God, like people are watching me right now. I kind of forgot about that. Anyway, yeah, I'm weird. Where do you find freelance work? What kind of work have you done? Great question. Right now, I'm not anywhere, actually. I'm not really like out anywhere on like Fiverr, Upwork, any of those kind of sites. I think I do want to start putting that stuff out. Like once we do the Kickstarter, I want to slow things down, slow development down a little bit, take on a few projects, and just kind of live a little bit more, start traveling once quarantine starts getting settled and stuff. I really just want to travel, do a lot of travel while I still can. Well, not while I still can. You know what I mean? Take advantage of. So that's definitely in the cards, and just take on some freelance jobs and stuff. So I'm actually going to be making a post about it in my Discord soon. Don't know if anybody's going to entertain the idea, but I'm going to just throw down my rates as a freelance artist, and then basically would just have this thing that if anybody wants to hire me, they can just send me a DM basically. And I'm going to create a little thing on it. And then, yeah, so it'll just be plain out like, here are my rates. This is what I charge. Here's my ability and what I can do. And then you guys can potentially have a chance at, working with me on like your project or whatever it is. I just want to give opportunities. So, that'll happen soon. I've been thinking about that recently, and I'm just waiting for like the Kickstarter and everything, just things to slow down. But yeah, so that's exciting. That is definitely. I feel like I was in the middle of a question. Can't remember. Okay. Welcome back, Sandra. Welcome back. But yeah, so where do you get freelance work? Honestly, just word of mouth. I'm in a lot of different communities. So I met a few friends back in the day. When I launched my first official actual game, Shield Shock, you get a lot of like emails and stuff once you like put a game out on Steam. A lot of like those like Steam bots and stuff, or just people in marketing that'll contact you. So I was supposed to work with this company called Engine, which is like a cryptocurrency thing or whatever. Basically implement that system into game. That was like, I don't know, 2 or something. Ever since then, I've made a lot of friends in space, joined some community things from it, and I've made some really, really close friends actually from it. So honestly, a lot of it is just word of mouth. Like you meet this guy, and then this guy's working on a game, and so I was working on like a project about a year ago. I was doing the art for that project, and I get paid out art that I produced for the game. Then I also made a trailer for his other game that he's working on. So a lot of it is just like inside jobs, meeting people and knowing people, and then getting opportunities. But I haven't experimented too much freelance art yet. I also do a lot of I run this like auction house part-time. On Fridays I run an auction house. It's like for art. You can buy art stuff. So did you get to join the Engine coin community? I think I did a while back, but I'm not very active in things anymore. The thing kind of fell through. I didn't really like Shield Shock from when I released it, so I didn't want to spend too much time thinking about the game, and then it just kind of fell through. We couldn't get Engine to work properly with Game Maker, and yeah, it was just. But I did have some really cool experiences with that, so it's fun. It was fun. Yeah, I don't like this thing. Kind of weird. And then maybe I can change the option. I don't know. That's really cool / neat about the auction house. Yeah, it's actually really interesting. Really, really. Advice on making friends in solo game dev. I find it difficult. I would say, how I personally did it, I created a Discord server to do so. But if you don't have that, your mic is cutting out a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do about that. Hold on, let me just move it closer to me, maybe. Hopefully it's not still cutting out. But yeah, honestly, I just emailed a ton of people asking for a collaboration. Over time, you know, you meet people, build friends, build connections. I feel like I didn't get to explore like the whole community thing, like joining other people's communities. When I was making YouTube videos, there was like 2 people making videos on YouTube. So I didn't really have these kind of opportunities. Just joining other people's discords and making friends. I think that's a great way. And it's not, I'm not trying to say that to like, you know, sponsor my, be like, hey guys, you know, join my Discord server. You can do that if you want, but I think that it's just genuinely a good opportunity. And that was something that I thought of like before, you know, not like a pioneer type situation, but it was always something that I, you know, kind of wanted to do even before like I even knew what Discord was, and all these people started, like every game dev has a Discord at this point, I think, which is really, really cool. And I think that's an amazing thing. But it was just always something I thought would be an interesting thing to like grow a community and have people like helping each other and stuff. So yeah, I think there's just a lot of opportunities there to meet people. And I would say my biggest thing is people always ask me like, how did you meet all these like famous devs and stuff? I don't think that should be your #1 priority. Like anybody that you meet that has a talent in something, I think is a valuable you know, a valuable person to interact with and talk to, you know? Oh guys, actually I think I can use this. I can actually use this grid space. Anyway, met a lot of people through like Twitter and stuff as well. So just contact people, and you know, you're probably not going to hear back from 90% of the people that you try to talk to. But I think if you want to be successful, that's how you kind of have to think of it, is like you need to fail over and over and over, because you have to put in the work that other people aren't willing to put into. If you know what I mean. So, I mean, that's my advice. Yeah, so I can actually make this creature slightly bigger. It looks so stupid now. Oh god. But yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, if that's your goal, is to like meet, I mean, that was my goal. My goal was, I started watching these guys on YouTube, and I was like, what the hell? I want to do that. That's cool. And then I started my own YouTube channel, and then I was just like, I was just a huge fan of all these people, and I just wanted to meet them. So that's why I created the Dev Lounge for all of these like game development YouTubers to like connect to and talk to and stuff. But I mean, we all have different goals. We all have different ideas of what success is and what, you know, what's important. So I don't know, figure out what that actually is for you first. Wow, can't believe this just turned into a talk fest. Sounds like a motivational speech or something. Sorry guys. Find your dreams. Find your passions. Never give up. Whatever. That's what I do. Okay. Piro Bit. What's up? How you doing? But yeah, so that's my advice on making friends. Can you document the preparation for the Kickstarter in hindsight? Dude, I'm gonna be making the last devlog before the Kickstarter goes live is literally gonna be called like, you know, something like I made a Kickstarter, or like creating my first, you know, successful Kickstarter or something. I don't know, whatever I end up calling it, but that's kind of the general. I want to create some kind of just a devlog all about everything that I've learned about Kickstarter and meeting all these friends. I'm also going to be making a video. Super excited. Let me just shout these people out real quick. Guys, this is actually hype. This is hype for the few people still watching the stream. Here, let me show you this. So there's this game, right? There's this game. I don't want to, whatever. It's okay. I think it's fine to do it because there's not too many people here, so we can share some insider knowledge. But there's this game. Okay. So this is US, so technically I'm kind of clickbaiting you guys, but hold on, let's convert that. So there's this game. They made a lot of money from their Kickstarter. Let's do the USD. In my currency, this is like $900,000 basically. So I wanted to make a video about like almost $1 million raised on Kickstarter, how they did it, something like that, and just have a conversation, guys, like jump on a call with them, the team, and just pick their brain and then ingest it all into a video. I want it to be like a really, really highly edited, really well done video. I want to, you know, do a good job at representing them and just make a good video, honestly. So that's the idea. Is I just want to get on a call, talk to these guys. I mean, mainly for me. It's kind of selfish, but it's mainly for me. I want to pick their brain because I'm about to release Kickstarter, and I'd like to get as much, you know, knowledge about it beforehand that I can. But hopefully, it will also help other people trying to do that. So that's the kind of stuff that I want to do, guys, is just help other people, help other game devs, because it's honestly, it's not impossible. I think a lot of people think it's just luck of the draw. You're either successful or you're not. And I don't think it's like that. So okay. Like every skill that I've learned, self-taught. Every opportunity I've got, I feel like there's at least some kind of, I'm not going to say I'm like, you know, crafting my future exactly. Like things just kind of come and happen, and you take those opportunities when they come. But I don't know. I think that if you really put in the effort and you really understand like what you're like how to get there, then you can make something happen. And you can kind of steer your life in the direction that you want it to go, at least to some extent. So that's what I want to do with the YouTube channel. Talk about that. Got people in the know. Okay, I think this is nice. Did you ever try pixel edit? If yes, how good was it? I've actually never tried it, so I don't know, but I've heard that it is good. This monster kind of looks like a block of ice cream. What? I don't see that at all. What are you talking about, man? What? A block of ice cream. What the hell? I actually really like doing these smaller monsters, simpler look and stuff. So, anyway, I had a strange idea. What if you have a variation of this monster with water type and toothpaste appearance? That's actually sick. You mean like this part? Yo, what a genius. Honestly, what a genius. You mean like this part? And do it like candied or whatever? Do you do tooth? But I think I know what you mean. And I think that would be an interesting. You do it like wasabi too. Like have like a wasabi on his. Maybe so yeah, maybe not toothpaste. I think wasabi would, or not wasabi, I'm an idiot. Like just sushi. Like a piece of sushi on his head. That would be pretty. Okay, so let's fix the color scheme and call it a day on this. Can I just say I really like talking to you guys? Is that okay? Can I say that? I really enjoy your company. Oh god. It's like no color variety. So yeah, I probably missed a lot of things. So if you guys want, we're gonna be ending the stream soon, but if you want to ask any more questions, ping me in the chat. I can see it in orange. I can read it and then I'll rant about it for 55 minutes. I don't know why I do that. It ends up being I don't know what to. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. I love this song. I don't know why. It just gets me. Okay, so let's split it in half. And let's do like lighter on top. Or like two different colors. Kind of like a gastrodon or something. Call it. Pokemon. So do a darker one. It's pretty interesting to me, actually. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Horns are always a good idea. It is a good one with this one. Yes, 100%. I agree with you. Do you want English lessons in chat like King? Yo, I need translators. He now looks angry. You look angry? You look angry too, man? Doesn't look angry. He looks happy. Trying to figure out where to place. Like that. Don't know. Okay. Maybe we can add like darker stuff. His eyes. That looks so stupid. I don't like that. I do like the idea of having some. Always got to play around. I don't know. This eye just looks so wonky. This other one, so wonky. Like maybe we could do something like this. I don't know. I don't know. What are you guys talking about? No idea what's happening. That monster looks like something I went over with my car a few days ago. Wow, thanks, man. Nice. Solid. Solid. Do I want to do this? Oh yeah. That's clean. Look at that. Honestly, kind of clean. Monster looks like. Thanks, man. You really make me feel so good about. I mean, if he's spitting facts, he's facts. Can't can't argue. Trying to make it more curved. Oh, this is so much fun. I love designing monsters in a 16 by or a 24 by 24 canvas. Jesus, this is actually hella fun. Okay. I'm releasing a smaller project soon on Steam. I want to charge $1 to $3. I'm worried if I charge $1, nobody will take it seriously, but $3 might be too much to ask. How big is your game? Yeah, this is marketing 101, man. I've never gone to business school, but I feel like I definitely know a thing or two about how business works, and I 100% I agree with you. I think that if you undercharge your game, people are just not going to take it seriously. So like I know a lot of people that are like, yeah, I want to throw my game on the store for like 50 cents or like 99 cents. And I think there's better ways to do it, because if you want to release something commercially, then you may as well go all out, you know? And I think that yeah, like people will kind of, not all people, but you gotta think about it in general term. And like I think that some people will devalue your game, just costs a lot less. But I know a lot of games that do really, really well, and they're super short. And I don't think that having a short game is necessarily a flaw at all. Like I want to start releasing a lot of games that are smaller, take me maybe 6 months to make. You release it and it's, you know, maybe a 4-5 hour experience, and it's just like everything about it is polished and done. And you know, but you're not stressing about it being a 20-hour experience, because that's not what the game is marketing around, right? So hold on, let me look it up. Let me get you some references. Oh, guys, I don't know what I want to do. I want it to all just be this color, or if I want to have like depth to the drawing. Well, I actually don't know. I think this is better, but I don't know. This should have shark variation with big teeth. Yeah, that would be pretty dope. That would actually be. I think that this color scheme is really weird, but I kind of like it. And I like when, you know, again, that's kind of the whole point of fusions and stuff, right? Is like, you know, maybe you really like a monster, but maybe you just don't like the theme of it, or you don't like, I don't know, something about it. And so that's kind of the point of fusions. Get different looks and styles that you like. Okay, try to. I think that's way better. I actually really like this monster, and I really like the idea of doing 24 by 24 sized. What do you guys think? You guys like the smaller creatures, or do you want all the monsters? I just think that it creates a lot, like, I don't know, cooler dynamic. And it helps for, you know, it helps for thing. I don't know. What am I saying? It just gives more variety. And I just find that when you start the game and there's all these like big ass creatures, like if you start the game and the first monster you see is this, like, does that make sense? Not really. You'd be looking like the car from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Come on, man. You're just hurting my feelings. It's a high score game with a live online leaderboard. Each run takes 20 to 40 minutes, so depending on how many attempts you make and how much of the game you want to explore, the length will vary. Okay. I would say for something like that, I would release that on like itch.io. Personally. Me personally, because I've released games like that. The first 2 games that I released were like games like that, and a lot of people were just not happy with it because it wasn't a concrete enough idea. You can do whatever you want though. Don't just follow my advice. It's just, if you want my honest, truthful, like real advice, I would say for a game like that, I'd release something like that on itch.io. But if you are gonna release it on Steam, then I mean, I think something like $3 would be a good price point. But that's just my personal opinion. Oh, is that, I don't know. Take it how you will. Guys, this is looking hella sick. Won't lie. Monster Tribe will be the next Pokemon 100%. Thanks, Melon. I appreciate it. Don't do my guy like that. Doe. What's up, Doe? How you doing? How you doing, Doe? Do you ever have the idea of a contest for subscribers to make monsters and some enter the game? I don't want to spoil anything, but I guess I might. We're going to have an event. And this will be... if you guys saw the Kickstarter before, the highest tier reward for the Kickstarter, and I'm really sorry about this, but it honestly, it makes a lot of sense. I'm going to try to break this down real quick, but I think it makes a lot of sense. So I used to kind of say, hey guys, you know, I'm going to take some of your suggestions and make them into monsters. And now that I'm making the game, it takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of time to make monsters. And it also kind of sucks when I only take certain people's whatever, and then some people just get like not included or whatever. So the new deal, here's the new deal, okay? Here's a new deal. For the okay, that looks so much better. I think we're done now. I think the monster's done. Actually, like the sickest monster. Like it's super simple and super I don't know. Just whatever. David, what's going on, man? How you doing? But yeah, so anyway, talking to some friends, also making Monster Tribe game, or not Monster Tribe games, monster taming games. That is, I think, that is the top tier thing, is you get to work with me and make a monster that you personally design. Not like, you know what I mean? You work with me to create this concept of your dream monster, and you get to have it in the game with everybody playing it and whatever. So that is like the top tier reward, which I know like it's a really hard thing, but you know, you have to cater for not just like everybody, but also there's a lot of people, when I talk to people about doing Kickstarters, a lot of people say, you know, there are some people out there that have a lot of money to throw at things, and you need to cater to them as well. So, you know, taking that advice, I had to kind of pull back a little bit. But I think what would be a really good idea is for the game jam, which is going to happen when we hit 10,000 subscribers, which should happen around when we launch this Kickstarter. I think it would be really cool to do basically the winner of the contest gets to basically get that reward for free. That reward is actually $1,000. So like you know what I mean? The reward tier is actually 1,000, which you're getting stuff all the way up to like 600 or 800 or something. So you're getting, you know, other things. You're not paying $1,000 to make a monster, but that reward tier at 1,000. So, you know, winning the game jam, I think that would be a great thing to throw in an extra one. Work with somebody on Collectible Monsters. I think that's like pretty hype. I don't know if you guys are excited about that. I'm pretty excited about that. But again, it's like, if you really think about it, I think that the tier below that is like $800 or like $700 or something. And, you know, if you take in my rates, like I think my rates, I don't know. I charge usually like between like $50 and $60 an hour for art. Maybe like definitely like less if I was to, you know, open this up to like the public. But when I'm, you know, if I get contacted by like a company, you know, that has a lot of money, my rates probably will not go below like $55 an hour. So like if you take that into perspective, you know, making a monster takes at least an hour or two. Creating a concept takes an hour or two to get it fully polished and whatever. And then, you know, balancing this monster and creating, you know, a play style for it and all this kind of stuff. It takes up a lot of time. So, you know, technically, you know, tossing on an extra like 200 for that reward isn't like crazy. Is Bargy Monster still coming at 100K? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm like, I think that what I would want to do, if you guys were here from like way back in the day, like, I don't know, not way back, but a couple streams ago, we wanted to get Bargy Monster in the, I don't even know if I still have that. Hopefully I do. Try to find it. It's definitely it's in the Dev Lounge Discord somewhere, but I don't think I have it. It's like somewhere in my like archive files, but I don't think I can just like toss it on. But yeah, the Bargy Monster, I think I'd want to put that in like a frame or something, like on like a kid's wall, like in one of the houses, have like a kid's like playroom, and then like have like it in a frame, and you can like go up to it and it's like, this is the Bargy Monster. I don't know, something like that, something stupid like that. So yeah, I promised Jack, I promised Bargy that I would turn his monster into something for the game if the Kickstarter raises over $100,000. So yeah. Don't tell me you don't have it. I definitely have it. I'm sorry. Ollie, Jack, guys, don't kill me. Calvin, what's going on, man? How you doing? Fibian, hey man, love your content. I love your activity in my live chat. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Guys, this is a long ass stream. How can files be that cute? I don't know. I think this monster is like super sick though. I love this like smaller design. I think I have to redesign this guy in a 24 by 24 canvas though, because like it just looks kind of weird. But we'll see. We'll see. My guy lost the Bargy Monster SMA. Yeah, I mean maybe. 100K money, that will be insane, dude. If that happens, yeah, that's like super hype. At 2, I think what I want to do, I haven't planned out all of the tiers yet for stretch goals, but I think at 30,000 we're gonna try to get the game Twitch, so you know, pay for developer thing, what do you call it, the dev kit, potentially hiring, I actually might be hiring a professional worked on my favorite indie game of all time. So that would be really hype. I don't know. We might do it in-house just so that for future things it's easier. But it's going to take a lot of time and hard work to support that and money. That would be hype. And then like, you know, 50,000, we might do some kind of like merchandise drop or something. 100,000. I don't actually know what 100,000 will be other than the Bargy thing. But at 200,000, if we do, because I mean, again, I'm not saying that this is gonna happen. I'm just saying you have to be prepared. So if it does go to like something like 100,000, then that would allow us to basically pay for professionals to work on the game for sequel, which wouldn't happen right away. It's like no matter what happens, even if this game raises $2 million. I'm not going to start on a sequel right away because honestly, like money's not the top priority. I just want to be able to enjoy my life, have some time to myself. So, you know, it's not going to happen right away, but I would basically hire a team, like drop like 100,000 or like, you know, $80,000 toward hiring on a professional modeler, like a 3D modeler, and probably hire on a professional like developer. I don't know if I would actually use something like Unreal Engine or if we build our own thing or whatever the case, but that's kind of what I was thinking of, is just like if that actually happens, then I would kind of take the back seat and just basically go full-time project manager and just manage the project instead of actually working on it, like me physically. We are poor. No one gets the $1,000 for that. Yeah, man. That's the thing. I have some really generous supporters already, which I'm like so hyped about. And like you guys, I get some people that you know DM me and like, hey man, just wanted to say I'm excited for the Kickstarter. And like honestly, guys, like that actually means the world to me. I mean, you're allowing me to live out my dream, and like that. There's no higher gratitude for that, honestly. Like, I don't know, that's just insane to me. So I appreciate it so much, and just having you guys, even if people don't have the money to back it, I'd still like, you know, the views on the devlogs, and it's like the people share it to other people. It's all of this stuff. It's just such a hype community. I love you guys. Like, so it's crazy. I just mentioned it on the Discord, you know. It's like, I don't know, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of what we've created. So I don't expect you guys to be throwing me $1,000 but you have to be prepared, because most of traffic that comes to Kickstarter projects are from the Kickstarter website itself, and those people have a lot more money to spend. So if we could get like, you know, 30, 40, 50 people on launch day to back the game, which, you know, just from friends and those, like, again, like those DM supporters and stuff like that, like we're already looking pretty good. But if we can do that, all you need is a snowball, start it rolling, and then Kickstarter can kind of like take it from, for the most part. I'll still be doing everything I can, you know, like that's why I'm going to be jumping on stream every single day for the month of April and May. So, you know, Mashup Games, Oliver Brown, thank you so much, man. Yo, appreciate this money, bro. I do. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out Ollie in the chat. Guys, let's get some hype going. Ollie, thank you so much. But save your money for the Kickstarter, dude. Save your money for the Kickstarter. Man, thank you so much. The stream lag? Is there a lot of lag? I'm sorry. Guys, we're going to be ending soon. We're going to be ending soon anyway. So, it's all right. But I do appreciate you guys, you know, everyone coming out. And again, thank you so much for that donation. You guys make my week. You make my day. You make my week. You make my life, my year. I don't know. It's been a great year. Honestly, this has been the best year of my life. And I only have you guys to thank for that. And my narcissistic Ollie, let's go. Hype in the chat. Oliver Brown, Mashup Games. Supporting the homies. Supporting the homies. So Mashup Games is now in the donation gang role, I guess. We have a donation, so let's do that. Let's put him in the donation. We gotta shout out our guy. Hey Reece, is it okay if I give King German lessons? It sure is. But maybe in the Discord DM. Oh god, what happened? Welcome. It's the 113th person to join. 900th sub. That's hype, dude. Whoa. You can't be seen. Guys, welcome all the new Discord members. We've actually been getting quite a lot of people recently. So thank you for all the new members. I appreciate it. All the homies. All the new homies. All the new subs. Channel's like kind of dying. But I don't think it's dying. It's just my pixel art video like really popping. I think it just like, I don't know, maybe like skewed it a little bit. Inuyasha. Oh, solid. But yeah, okay, so let's give this guy a donation roll. Ali, boom. Ready? Bam. Donation gang. Solid. I should really start doing that like right away on stream because I usually forget. And then I'm on stream. Best Discord server out there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Please put the Kickstarter in description. I will. As soon as it goes live, yes, I will do that. 100% unnamed. I will definitely do that. Thank you, man. How can a person become moderator? And I would like to be one, not to abuse power at all. Man, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. This guy bullies me so much. Let's hype. New monster fan art. Let's go, guys. Yo, I'm definitely stealing that. That's the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life. 3 monsters in 1. Whoa. Whoa. What is this, dude? This looks like the lab from Monster Tribe. It's actually this. Damn it. Why are you guys better than me? This crap. It's actually very, very frustrating. Damn it. Like you said, for traffic on Kickstarter, there is almost no traffic on itch, but Steam does much better. That's why I'm so reluctant to publish on itch. Yeah, there's definitely not a ton of like traction, like just automatically like generated traction from itch. I think Steam is pretty good for that. I would definitely agree with you on that one. Okay, wait, hold on. Are we now like a result? When we type in Monster Tribe, do we come up? We do. So this is actually here. I'll have to do this claim this knowledge panel thing, but I'm too lazy to. Metacritic, look at that. Metacritic, guys. We got 0 views because the game's not out. I'm actually scared shitless of this. Like of you know, actual people like reviewing the game and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, Steam reviews are also pretty intimidating and scary, and I hope to God that you guys, you know, actually do that, like post review, because it helps a lot. But I'm really scared. Also, I can't wait to update this. This is so ugly. Ugliest page I've ever seen. And yet we're still getting wish lists. Like every day we're getting like however many wish lists. It's that channel cover art, you know? It's like this is so dumb. Outdated. Like this isn't even an in-game screenshot. This is my A-Sprite pixel art. It'll be updated, don't worry. Once we get the hey Mike, nothing. Did literally nothing. Wait, what? I'm back. What are you doing? Nothing at all. Guys, you know what? I did a little bit of work. All right, I talked a lot, but we got some work done. I got this monster done. I got the tile sets for this. Like, that's just how it is, okay? I don't get a lot done. This is my time to relax and chill with homies. We got this. Look, see? Boom. Got this done, and we got this done. Got this, which I need to fix. I need to go in and that. I'm actually god tier. Actually god tier. I wish. I think we bullied JUAT enough so he just left. Oh, JGM. Guys, don't bully in my chat. I don't condone that. Don't condone that. Okay, look. Boom. Stuff here. Dang. You know, we got a little bit done. We got a little bit of stuff done. Not a whole lot, but what it is you guys can suck it. I know some people are like, yo, you're not doing anything all day. You know what? It's not fine. Fine. Okay. Push this forward. Doing some freestyle in here. Feel me? Damn. Freestyle. Okay, guys, I think we're going to be leaving soon. I was supposed to leave like an hour ago. How long have we been streaming for? I actually would love to know that because it feels like it's been forever. Let's check. Jesus Christ. How long have we been streaming for, guys? I can't really check. Also, thank you so much for the donation again. Ollie. Thanks, man. Looks like we've been streaming for like 3 hours. Oh my god. Okay. Is Ace Sprite worth it? I don't like to spend money on things I end up not needing. I think Ace Sprite's worth it, man, but I think it depends on your situation. If you don't have, you know, if you don't have the money for it, then I think using an alternative is definitely okay. But I don't know. There's something about just purchasing something that, for some reason, maybe this is like really bad advice, but there's something about like, you know, just actually like spending money on something that just makes you want to use it because you spent your money on it. So it kind of makes you, kind of forces you to like use it. Just found you today. I haven't watched a lot yet. Man, that's hype. I love these new subs. I love these new subscribers. What's up, man? But seems quite nice. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. 2.5 hours. Okay. Yeah, we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. This is supposed to be like a super short one, and here we are. Save this out. So yeah, we're gonna use this on top of using. I'll have to go in and fix stuff. Like, but not the priority. Okay. All right. Get him out of here. Man, I really like this smaller monster. It's actually so clean. More people, more fun. Yeah. More people, more fun. Like seeing more shot. Yo. Are you not doing anything today? I'm doing a little bit of stuff. Oh yeah, so yeah, is Ace Sprite worth it? I would say it depends. What mic is that? Slurple. What's up, man? What are you doing, Slurple? How we doing? It's Blue Yeti. I actually really want to buy a new mic. I think I want to just use my core sponsorship money on a mic. Because I try to save all of my money, but guys, I mean, honestly, if it's all just sitting in a bank, is that really helpful? You know? I could build the code of Sprite and get it for free. Yeah, I don't really know how that works. I don't know how that works. But yeah, somebody on my pixel art tutorial said that, and it's like pretty. There's a lot of. I think there's like a whole like comment section on his comment about it. Some people saying that it's useful. Some people saying that it's like stealing. I don't really know how it works. Sprite is open source, so you technically could compile the source code yourself if you want to go through that. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, guys, last minute questions. We have any more questions? And then we'll call it a day. It's been a long day. So, guys, wishlist Monster Tribe on Steam. You know the drill. And for all my people watching that are not subscribed, please subscribe. Because we're dropping a new devlog on Tuesday. Videos every Tuesday, but devlogs every other Tuesday. So this Tuesday, we'll have a new Monster Tribe devlog. Hype. Links are in the description for the Steam page and Discord and Twitter. I actually really want to start posting on Twitter a lot. Like, I started posting on there more often. And I've actually been gaining quite a few followers and stuff, which is cool. It's nice to like grow on a different platform at a different rate, you know? But yeah, so anyway, I'm trying to post more like GIF things for like progress on the game and stuff like that. You know how it is. Happens. But yeah, so I want to still do more stuff like this, like posting more like video stuff. But I also want to start just joining like do you guys know what Pixel Dailies is? So I've known about this for a long time, but I haven't really partaken in it much at all. I've maybe done one or two. So I want to start doing more. Some charming Pokemon. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you telling me I can just submit anything? Actually, I made a love disc, so I'll just submit a love disc, I guess. I made a love disc a while back. Yeah, so today's theme is Pokemon. Okay. Let's get it. I guess you guys are going to see a post by me today. Later today. Dope. I'm glad that I've already done that. So I can start off the streak with uploading something that I've already done. Solid. But yeah, I want to start partaking in those. Not every day. I'm definitely not going to do them every day. But if I can do it like once or twice a week, or maybe even 3 times a week, where I take the Pixel Daily thing and then that would be dope. Because, you know, I think it's cool. Anyway, let's close out that. Any last minute questions, and then we are going to head out. What do you have against baguettes? Absolutely nothing. I love baguettes. If plane can carry 20 apples at once and bananas and 2 meters long, what is weight of moon? Man, that's a tough question. Sorry, long time. I'm back now. Oh, it's all good, Sandra. Hope you're doing well. Please don't allow Core to sponsor you, please. They are taking YouTube over. They are becoming the programming version of Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, I mean, I do support the their program. So, yeah. But you probably won't see one, at least for a long time. Like I think I did one like 3 or 4 months ago, and then I did one like 2 weeks ago. Just because they were under new management, so I reached out and I was like, hey, just wanted to welcome you or whatever, just say hi. Because they went under new management, so I was just being nice, and then they were like, hey, I mean, if you want, like, I'd love to work with you again. We'd love to work with you again. And I don't know how. I feel like probably like 3 people clicked on that link. So I don't know why they would want to work again with me. But, you know, it's also like, it's one of those things where, you know, sometimes you gotta For how long have you been doing pixel art? I've been doing pixel art for like 4 years, but I've only been like practicing pixel art for like 2, maybe like a year and a half is when I actually started taking it seriously. Because I used to literally just like copy things online and then like be like, yeah, this is mine, I guess. I don't know. I was very bad at pixel art for a very long time, and I'm still learning, and I'm still not great, but I'm at least having fun with it now. Because when you don't know what you're doing and you're just like trying to copy things online and stuff, it's not fun. At least for me, it's not fun at all. Whereas now that I'm actually designing stuff for myself, and like, yeah, sometimes it's kind of stressful because you don't know what you're doing, but it's pretty fun because then you create something and it's like, oh, this is mine. I made this. So yeah, I'd say it's been about a year and a half since I actually started trying to get better at pixel. That's why I made that new pixel art tutorial. And I literally mentioned that like right away. Hold on, let me just pull it up. Let me pull it up. This is the longest time I've been on stream. Okay, are you guys cool if I end the stream? Or am I going to be in trouble if I do that? That's not the best thumbnail, but I mean, I think I would click on that. What do you guys think? I think I'd click on that. All right, I was streaming while Andrew was streaming. Oh no. Andrew. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah. So if we come over to the channel quick, you will see that I released a tutorial, another tutorial. And I mentioned, I said, guys, I've been doing it for 4 years, but I don't want you to take that long. So let's speed up the process and let's learn pixel art faster. Because you should not spend 4 years getting to where, in my personal opinion. But I mean, everyone learns at different rates, right? So anyway, yeah, let's end the stream here. I click on it, but the grass looks stale. That's true. Yeah, I don't worry, man. Excel, I don't even know. I don't know what's happening. Excelsius Studios, Excelsius. Sorry, yeah, I know what I'm doing for the grass, so we're chilling. I know a way to make it nicer and give more text. IKEA's in my chat, guys. IKEA's in the chat. The stream police will be at your door within minutes. Yo, IKEA, please don't cancel me. Do you remember the KFC roast? I'm still pretty proud of that. Yeah, Max, I show them my new video first. I dare you. Oh my god. Only because you donated to me on stream today. I'll be nice. Okay, this stream's been sponsored by Mashup Games. Yes. Nice. What's your new Oh yeah. I watched like the first half and then I had to leave. So I need to go back and watch this again. But yeah, this video is kind of I turned a song into a game. Yo, I've been listening to Ben's soundtrack for a while now. Like it's popping, dude. I'm like chilling in the shower and then like the BW Dev soundtrack comes on and I'm like, oh, let's go. Like he actually does a really good job. Personally. Speaking of which, we need to do a game jam with BW Dev. I think he's my next target. I think like, now that we have less viewers, we can talk openly, but I think that's going to be my next target. Okay, wait, hold on. How many game jams have we done? I did a game jam with Ollie, I think was the first one. So Mashup Games is the first game jam that we did. Because I only do game jams when I can collab with other people. Because I don't like to do a lot of work. I like to just do art and then watch somebody build a game. Kind of cool. I think that's been all of my game jams. All of them have been the same. It's just me doing random crap on stream and like making art and then somebody else make. And I give input, but it's... So yeah, we have the Ollie Mashup Games collab game jam. And then the Sam Hogan... What did I just say? I don't remember. Anyway, then we have the Sam Hoban game jam. For Ludum Dare, and then have I only done 3 game jams? Oh my god. And then we have the Polymars Reece Lab crossover part 2, episode 6, season. So yeah. I think BW Dev is the next target. Or maybe I don't know. I'm just spouting ideas. I'm just thinking of like people that I would want to make a game with. I think next program, like Mickey would be fun too, but he's kind of like not really on the YouTube now. Actually, no, he started uploading videos again. So maybe Mickey or Ben or who else would be fun to, who else would give me clout basically is what I need to think about. Not actually, but kind of. You know? I can't wait for Polymars to release his video, man. What game engine are you using? This is Asebrite, but I use Game Maker Studios too for most of my game development stuff. Milan. Anyway, let's just end it with some questions and call it a day. I don't know how you guys tune in every week. How do you listen to the same person's voice over and over? Is that not annoying? Do you remember? Oh, yeah, I do remember that. KFC roast. For GMS2, how do you make different sprites for different movement or actions? Also, can you read my last ping? Hold on, let me go to after I answer your question. How do you make different sprites for different movement or action? You mean like make an animation? I just add. Okay, let me bring it up. Pronounce B, please. Also, welcome, dummies. Yo, I still get backlash for that video. The first how to pixel art video, the how to pixel art in 10 minutes or whatever. I literally start the video. Guys, it was made over like a year ago. I can't take it back. I don't know what to do. Yeah. But I was like, welcome dummies. Something stupid like, and then people call me the meanest things. For calling them a dummy. What are your best tips for a beginner game sprite pixel artist? I have 2 videos that I put out. I would say if you want my actual best advice, those 2 videos, the how to pixel art videos on my channel, definitely I think like my most useful advice. But I would say start small. Start with like a 16x16 canvas. I think that honestly that's the best style to work in because you get in enough detail that it's not, you don't feel super restricted, but it's also easy to work with because you have no dead space and that. Other than that, I would say honestly just I think something that I never said in my pixel art tutorials, and it's not great advice, but I would say honestly, like I think confidence is the biggest thing when it comes to like pixel artists or any kind of I think like creative endeavor, like same with game development or music, learning an instrument. It's your confidence is the biggest hindrance for, because I think that so many people, including myself, I still do it to this day. But you know, you don't think that your stuff is as good as other people, and it just like really brings you down, and you might just not try as hard because you're trying to be perfect. If you don't make something perfect, then you get down at yourself, and then you're unmotivated, and either you quit or you just don't work as hard as maybe you should. I don't know. It's not the best advice, but I do think it is very important. I think that confidence, not only, you know, having confidence to like, you know, continue making stuff and whatever, but it's also just like, I don't know. I talked about it the other day, but it's like, especially like for games, I think like I used to look at my game for the longest time. I was so critical about my game, and I hated the way it looked. I didn't like my art. I just didn't think it looked professional at all. I still have some issues and stuff. It's not even close to being, you know, perfect or not. But, you know, getting over yourself and just saying, you know what, this isn't perfect, but other people appreciate it, and I'm sure other people appreciate it, and whatever. It's like, you know, it might not be perfect in your head of your vision, but it's something. And I think pixel art, especially, as long as you can portray information to somebody, like you can, you know, somebody can look at this and say, hey, this is a person with a cloak, then that's all that really matters, you know? Anyway, the animation thing, I just do this. So I would have like idle, player red idle forward, and then player red idle backwards, and you just create animation for that, and then just change the, how do you do it? Sprite index equals the whatever the sprite is. But does anybody know a free Sprite alternative? Guys, do you have any in mind? Okay, I'll check the videos out. Thanks for the tips. Thank you, Caleb, for being here. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I don't want to like shout out my own stuff. I mean, there's way better pixel artists out there than I am. Like I would recommend to watch also Heartbeast, Pixel Pete, Adam C. Eunice. But yeah, I'm just saying, if you want my personal opinion, then I would say I tried to put as much effort into those videos as I could. So yeah, let's just put the game on in the back, answer these last questions, call it a day, because I gotta go. But yeah. Thanks, man. Piscal, yes. Piscal. Oh, sprite index. Got it. Thank you so much. Yes, no worries, man. And an image index to sift through things. You can say image index plus equals 1 or something if you have like a 2 sprite thing. Like that's how you do like opening a chest. You have one sprite that's closed, one sprite that's open, and then you say, you know, if variable open equals true or something, then you know, then image index equals 1 or 0. Yeah, a lot of things to change still, guys, but we're getting closer. We're getting close. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in that chest. Jesus. Definitely needs to shoot out way more, I think, chests. But yeah, so I need to speed up this animation a lot. Oh, and the thing is going in. Oh no, that's not good. We need to make sure that this only happens. Oh wait, what? I'm actually really confused as to why that's happening. But we'll have to fix it. If you guys can see, the axe is like going dark because it's technically acting as if it's behind an object. So I'll have to fix that. Welcome Dummies, the sequel. Yeah, man, literally. That would be hype. Can't wait to get so much backlash on that. Thanks. I will try it out. Yes, man. No worries. Okay, everyone's talking different languages in my chat, so I think it's time. I think it's time to go. I don't know what you guys are saying anymore. But yes. Thank you guys so much. Dr. Toucan says, it's not annoying when you're listening to Sexy Man. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Today, a lot of people asked, what game engine are you using? I stopped counting at 14, and that was 40 minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool that people are interested in knowing, you know? Great. But yes, I'm using Game Maker Studios too. Have a good day, man. Thanks for chatting. I'm going to head out. All right. See you, Zerai Dev. Thanks for being here for so long. Have you never had the situation that an old work looks bad, but then you thought it looked good? Back then you thought it looked good? Oh, all the time. I literally, up until like 2 days ago, I think that, man. Like, I'll look at something and be like, oh, this is so good. And then like a week later, I'll be like, oh, this is not good. No, I get that all the time. I get that all the time. And I think that's, again, one of those things that you just have to accept. I think that's it's a good thing, because that shows that you're progressing and you're going somewhere. So I don't think that's a bad thing to look at your past stuff. And, you know, I don't trust artists Artistic confidence. Man, no, I think it's good to an extent. It's not a cockiness, you know? Like never, it's not an arrogance, artist arrogance. It's you know, being confident to make something and say, you know what, I'm okay with this. This isn't exactly what I want, but I'm okay with this and I can move on. So I think that's the difference. But I know what you mean. It's like, anyway, let's just finish off this battle. Nice. These guys are literally trash. Okay, I think this guy's like level 1 or something, so he's doing like no damage. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, he's level 2, doing like no damage. And I don't have enough mana to actually attack. Dope. Super scuffed. Okay, it's very work in progress. Anyway, guys, that is going to be the stream. I'm just gonna check my chat just to see if there's any last minute discussion, and then we'll head out. But I just want to say thank you so much for everybody being here. Yeah, I think we're good. Imagine just joining out of nowhere and banning you all. That would not be good. Will be fire monster meat more spicy than normal meat? Just asking for my in-game diet. Yeah, I mean, there actually won't be fire meat. There's oh wow. That's scuffs. How do you do it? I can't change menu. Can't change menus right now. But look, you can actually like move. Okay, this is like so like way later on. You're not supposed to see this. It's like 2 devlogs away. Your stuff looks great though. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you think so. But again, I think everyone's gonna... I pinged my question again. All right, we're gonna do one more question. Have you heard of Rogue Heroes Ruins of Sos? It's a cool new roguelike that just dropped. I'll check it out. No, I have not heard of it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on Tuesday. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the new devlog. I need to actually script that video today, and then Monday and Tuesday I will finish the video or start on it. Yes, I procrastinate a lot of things, but it's okay. I won't let the quality suffer. I'll just make my life a little bit more hell. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the Monster Tribe devlog. And I'll see you next Thursday for our next stream. Hype. Bye, guys.